Do you have non-stop dizziness 24 hours per day? So we have a comment here from one of our videos where somebody says that they are experiencing dizziness for 24 hours non-stop. They've been to see their physician. They've been told it's vertigo. They unfortunately are feeling like giving up because the spinning and anxiety is killing them. It's really affecting them. So to give a bit more understanding about this, they mentioned about spinning and vertigo. So a lot of people, when they talk about these kind of problems with balance, but they may mention something like vertigo, sometimes they're actually talking about dizziness. Vertigo is this true kind of spinning sensation where the whole world is moving around you. Dizziness is much more of a spectrum. So it can be much more on the lower end where it's maybe lightheaded or feeling a little bit unstable, or it may be where it feels like things are moving more on your head and it becomes all the way up, getting close to the point of vertigo. But vertigo would usually be a separate kind of sensation. It's something which is usually much stronger and more extreme. And, again, I'm really sorry to hear about what's happening for this person. If you could share some more information with me, though. So some things you can just put down into the comments, a bit more about, say, how long it's been going on for, when you've been to see your physician, what kind of tests they're doing, what kind of scans have they been doing, what kind of things have they recommended? Have they given you anything, whether it's exercises, medication, any other kind of advice? And if you could let me know any other symptoms you may be experiencing as well. This could be things like any headaches, neck problems, any other symptoms anywhere in the body. Even if you think they're not related, it can be helpful to give more of an idea of what's going on so you can give better advice for your particular case. So I'm an upper cervical chiropractor. I've been in practice for around 11 years. And here in the practice, we see a lot of cases of dizziness, vertigo, and giddiness. I'm actually writing a book about this at the moment. And for these cases, it is very common that something may be happening at that top part of the neck, where if there's a misalignment of those bones, things are more out of place. It puts pressure on the nerves coming out. And some of those nerves include the ones which affect your vestibular systems, affect the visual system, and your proprioceptive systems. And these are the three big parts which make up all balance for your body. So if something is happening up here, it can affect those three systems, and that potentially may be one of the reasons why you've been for some tests maybe, and you've tried some different interventions from your doctors, but things have not been successful. It's not that they didn't do a good job. I'm sure they did a great job. It may just be that there's a missing piece of what's going on. So yeah, like I said, if you can share some more information with me, or if you are looking for an upper cervical chiropractor and you're not based here in Singapore, let me know where you're based, and I'll do my best to try and find somebody that can help you. And if anyone else has any questions about dizziness, please feel free to also throw them down in the comments.